everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It's a bit loud in my ears, a bit dramatic. So here we are, after the last session. Talus Rucker going a bit crazy and dying at our feet. In true Jensen fashion, rather than try to maybe, I mean, he was already dead, so you can't really do much for him, you know, maybe a bit respectfully kind of just leave, maybe? Nah. Slew and plunder the place, of course. So that's what we did. Took the evidence from there that he was going to give to us anyway, and we took a few other things as well. Right. I have put an extra practice point into inventory. I was saving it for me Tesla, but I thought, you know what? Let's just max out the inventory so that we can take as much things as possible to sell them if necessary, and just to give us that extra bit of breathing room. So we've now picked up the battle rifle once again to sell when we get back to Prague. Anyway, now we know that we have to escape. And people appear not to be too happy in a second. They are looking, they are searching, they are aware that something's not quite right. And we need to get out. So the first thing we're going to do, get to the extraction point. It's downstairs apparently. It's the first thing that I missed. It's down a level. No, it's down several levels. Ah. Several levels. Is there like one set of stairs that we can just use to go down? Not sure. Not sure. This could be a long escape attempt. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. For whatever reason, he's just stood there and not really doing a great deal. We don't like that. So we're going to do something about it. Gotta be careful of those droids. Okay, search completion. Going up quite quickly. Let's just wait for that to subside. Let everybody calm down, and then we can get back to normal business. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's it. That's it. You see, no need for melodrama. No need for dramas at all. Apparently, saying up there, I don't think it is up there, to be honest with you. There, look, there's that there. If I start tampering with this, will that thing see me?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Oh, bugger. Oh no. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. No need to panic. Let's not panic. That's not I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Not one jot. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Let's bring the map open. See where we need to go. I think we may have come the wrong way though, personally.
That's a dead end, Wretch.
Oh, god damn it! Run, man, run! Just get the flipping hell out of here. Stealth? Who needs it? Who wants it?
Running. Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
Well, step it up.
Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh, there's a button there. There's a button. There's a button. The use of smoke is actually pretty useful for us here. Oh, Jesus. The world's slowest door. The world's slowest door. Goodness griefeth. Run! Run! I'm coming, Rock! I'm coming! I'm coming, Chicane! I'm coming! Way! Oh!
Shit, Jensen, behind you.
Yeah, I kind of ditched the stealth. Apologies. It's a big guy.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
Disclose. Confront. Refocus. That's not. No, we don't want to. We don't want to sort of go down that path. That's refocus.
Look, Rucker was convinced someone wanted him to disappear. Instead of pointing fingers, we need to focus on finding out who it was. Before dying, he told me that outside forces were perverting the cause from within. He said he had proof.
What kind of proof?
Nah, let's keep it.
You didn't get the time to tell me.
So we still have nothing.
What about Victor Marchenko?
The name you wanted me to run through iLink? We got back a blank page.
What? We got something more on him?
Not yet. Just call it a gut feeling for now.
Right. So like I said, we still have nothing. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Rosika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Keep me in the loop. It's losing the plot. Losing the plot, man. Take a chill pill, my friend. It's not good for your stress levels. And so off they jet, and we are left alone in this facility, which we haven't properly explored yet, you'll notice. Okay, just check a couple of things first. Right. So we've got a lot of things to sell, bit of inventory management work to do. I'll probably try and see if I can do that off camera for the most part, but I would like to free up some of this space just in case we do stumble across anything else during this session. Meet Smiley in his office is the only objective we have right now, so we might as well just get straight on with that pretty much. We've got some more bits and bobs. We've got Rucker's evidence, which we've kept. I think that was the right thing to do. We've got some breach softwares to sell in the city as well, which I'll probably do that off camera too. And we got another one of these triangle things, which no use, not ornament anymore. Right, okay. Nothing been happening in my absence. Nope. News has stood still. Ooh. What do we have here? We have a little hidey hole. Let's have a wee look, shall we?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That wasn't good, was it? Come on. Come on. Okay, that was not good. 2 attempts left. Right, okay, let's go. Quick sticks.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, there you go.
Access granted.
Access granted. Ooh. Cable duct door. Hypostim. And credits and pistol ammo. And a little cable duct to take us where exactly? Who knows, but it's like a little mystery tour. Oh, how very dull. Don't like that, let's try somewhere else. This, however, looks a bit more promising. Or does it? Does it? Hello? Why would it have me break down a duct to lead me to a dead end? Feels like I'm missing something. Strange. But true. I guess it's time to have a shave tomorrow. My hair is getting a little bit too scraggly. So I think that's pretty much everything as far as I can tell from the exterior. No, it's not. Just a second. There's a way in here. Inventory full. What? You mean inventory full? I just bloody upgraded my inventory. What are you talking about? What are you flipping talking about? Let's see what we're going to get rid of here. I don't know. Combat rifle, regular ammo. Machine pistol ammo. How many crafting parts do we have? Oh, we've reached the max. We've reached 999. We're having to get a second stack of them. Okay. It's gonna have to be machine gun, pistol, regular ammo, I think. Okay. Oh, and in here? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. So chicane's off. Taking the boss somewhere, so we are just gonna have a wee nosy around.
Tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
We're already ahead of that. We are already ahead of the game on that one. We've been in his apartment and had a look around. We didn't know what we were looking for at the time. Now we might have a bit more of an idea. We'll go again. Do a proper job this time.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly
Test
detected.
program initiated. Access granted.
Fortify saved me there. Saved me from having to use a stockworm at least anyway. Ooh, a secret workshop. Like a boxing, you know, boxers wear going into the ring. Some kind of robe thing. What's that? Ammo. Oh, there's a vent.
Not only on aggressive treatment, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all.
Ah, little hidey hole. Some whiskey. Military man likes his flying, naturally, given his job. I mean, we should feel bad robbing his stuff, to be fair, but we don't. Well, do we? It's just like second nature at this point. Can't help ourselves. Lots of credits just lying around. Not very security conscious, is he? Well, not a bad little setup. It seems a bit cold, you know, like all this stone and metal around. It's a bit cold. You know, could do with a bit of carpeting or something. A bit of wallpaper, maybe, a bit of paint, liquor paint, something. You know, just a bit more homely. It's just, man, you might like it like that. What it does definitely, it needs some wood panelling. Just like our apartment, that's what it needs. Bit of wood panelling, some drapes over a sofa. Little sort of little throws, you know. Then it's perfect. Okay, there's an alternative way in. How very sneaky. Oh, hang on. Memory like a fish.
Has made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Public
There's,
is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured.
yeah, there's a couple of other little nooks and crannies that we need to make sure that we have fully explored. Such as his little secret room behind here that we almost forgot about despite the fact that we'd only just opened it. It's like another little safe room, isn't it? What is it with people and their bloody safe rooms and little hidey holes? He's got a lot of boots as well. Medal collection. A bit of absinthe. Ooh. Weapon cabinet. Tactical shotgun. Inventory's full. And a computer. A computer. Excellent. Hack. Where are we going? Preferably this way.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Meeting with the psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever she is, in the TF-29. Delara Orzen. Disappearing trick from T-Bird Air. What the hell happened to you last night, man? You got some kind of 911 or something? Looked around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of which, you know Kruger's retiring, right? Well, next time you're at the airfield, be prepared to ante up by passing a hat hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. And I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like. Because everybody loves Jerry. Seriously, you can afford to dish out 20 credits. Bill payment. Payment's been processed on your account, however the bill is still 2 months in arrears. This is the third time this has occurred. If the bill is not paid in its entirety by the end of the month, we will have no choice but to have your foster brother transferred to a public facility. Oh. So he's... Let me get this right, as I put my practice point into something else here. A couple of times in that mission, us walking around and making a noise has gotten us into trouble. So, you know what? Leg silencers, let's just go for it. Oh, you have to activate it and deactivate it. Well, that's a bit of a pain to remember. If it was automatic, it's fine, but if you have to activate it and then do it... It could still come in handy, though. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that now. No, we're going to save up. We're going to save up one more point like we intended, and we're going to get Tesla. So yeah, let's just put this into context here. I feel like I'm missing something in here. I mean, maybe I'm not. Whenever you see like a big square picture like that, you always think there's a safe behind it. Under the desk, maybe a button? I'm going to leave here, and people are going to say, "Yeah, you missed the safe. Where is the switch for it? Where is the switch for this? There's a safe behind here. It is glaring me right in the face. Is this big square picture? There's got to be absinthe. Weapons briefcase. Not a clue. Oh, not a clue. Trophy. Highlighted. Aha. Yes. You don't put big square pictures on walls just randomly like that, unless there's something behind it. Take note, burglars out there. Any houses you go into, if there's a big square painting on the wall just randomly there, just take it off and just have a look behind it. You just never know.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, it's gonna take us ages, 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 ages. This is gonna take us ages. Level 7? No chance. 9s. That's a 9. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 50%. It's okay. It's okay.
Access granted.
Access granted. Laser target. Oh, flipping hell. Inventory full. Inventory full. I'm doing this. Taking all his stuff. I'm doing this. Having just read what I've read. Which I haven't discussed yet, but give me a second, I'll get there. Meet Smiley in his office, search Miller's apartment. How much space will it take up? Probably 2. More machine pistol ammo, I think. Goodbye. Now I can breathe. Oh, oops. Yeah. He's struggling. It sounds like he's got a problem with money, missing payments. People are getting at him to put money into a collection. How do I get out of this place? Okay, I've robbed the place now. I want to leave. I want to leave. Don't mind me. I just want to get out. How did we get in? Out. Through there? Yeah, he's got a problem with money, and here we are. Nicking all his credits. Callous. Extremely callous. Sorry. Couple of drunks. And it. Are they fighting? Did they? Oh dear.
You're on top. You haven't got the gun. Stop acting like a tough guy.
Watch
Ooh, kick him, could do some kung fu here.
Let's call it truce.
Yeah, sit yourselves down, you stupid ass. Woohoo! Right, so it's now night time in Prague.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this.
Sarah?
Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Stop! Step back!
What is going on in the streets this evening? We've got people fighting.
But look, this is ridiculous.
What's going on?
How much longer are we going to put up with
Dispatch,
this?
I have a mounting situation here. Send additional personnel.
What on earth is happening around here? The streets have gone all bloody bonkers. Bloody bonkers, right. Where am I going? I don't know.
Can't dispute taste, I suppose.
Not a clue.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkoveli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Godlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominique.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. I do mention killing. Just meet with Godlike and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
One last favour. Yeah, right. Okay, so we have got the red light district open for action. Very much open. Look at that little hologram. How very nice.
Thank you.
Seems the security's been ramped up this evening, eh?
Just go.
People probably stopped searching the streets, drones scanning people, drunks trying to have a fight. Anyway, our first port of call. I don't know if the shops will still be open, but if they are, we need... So, investigate the scientist's apartment, Smiley, Miller's apartment, one last favour. I don't know what to do first, but the very first thing that I really should be doing is selling some stuff. We have a pharmacy here. The cigar lounge will be open now. The Red Queen. Oh, I do kind of want to go to the red light district, to be honest with you. Tube House, Tech Noir. Security cameras are on, which make me think the shops are closed, but we're going to see. So, one of these people, one of these shops is for the breach, and one of them is just a regular shop. I think Tech Noir is... Let's go down here. Let's take a wee look. Yeah, look, the shops are kind of shut now. Look at that. Open, locked. I think the shops might be closed. If they are, we're screwed. Yeah, here's Tech Noir. Oh, is it open?
I think the police should have done more from the beginning.
Hey, you!
I do.
You got multi-tools for sale.
In the market for something, aren't you?
Interested in some
You've come
hacking
to the right
software, maybe?
place. Over here, Fred. Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
Weird. We've spoken to him before, so why? It's like we never have. Bit of amnesia. Right. Sell. We've got lots of stuff to sell. Tranquilizer rifle. We're keeping that. Battle rifle. We're selling that. How much for is the question. 110. Is that it? Elite pistol? No. Non-elite pistol? Yes. Machine pistol? Yes. Sniper rifle ammo? No. Combat rifle ammo? No. No. Battle rifle ammo? No. Laser targeting system? No. Crafting parts? No. High bear trank rifle ammo? No. Pistol ammo? No. No. Hollow sight? Yeah. No. For now. Europazine, definitely not. Yep. Still doesn't leave us with much room, does it? Mind you, we're going to stash a lot of these ammunitions away in our little apartment. A hidey hole. But for now, at least we've got a little bit more room free. Okay, so we want to buy some stuff. Have their inventories perhaps refreshed? Maybe. Was that there before? I don't know. Stun gun. Hacking, certainly not. Ammunition. Stun gun ammo. Might as well. Might as well. We're using that, aren't we, quite often, our stun gun, so...
Seen it all before, haven't you?
Yeah. Heard it all before as well.
Some other time.
Some other time.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
What?
To help people with my ox. This isn't what I pictured, but it's good.
Hey, oh, look at that! Pocket secretary on the floor, just doing nothing.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
So what's happened to the pocket secretary on the side of the screen? We didn't get the last two showing up. You're a man of a few words, so I shall be the same. I know who you are, I know where you came from, I know what you left behind. You carry a heavy burden, I can make it lighter. Offer expires at midnight. That's the network breach. Password of 7777. Wasn't there, what was the name of that place where there was potentially some kind of cinema screening? Tube House Electronics, wasn't it? Was it Tube House? Yeah, it was Tube House. Let's go see Tube House. Maybe we can watch a movie. Oh, now it's flashing up. Bit late now, isn't it? Bit late. I wanna go now. I wanna watch the movie. I wanna. Hello. Yeah, the movie is definitely happening. Is there a way in? Is there a sneak? Is there a sneaky way into the Tube House? Oh, we could hack. 0701. We know the code. I want to watch a movie. Let me in. Free admission. There you go. Hello. Don't mind. Oh, oh my God! How bright is this? I've come to watch the movie.
Anyone's here. Hey there. Looking for a new stereo system?
So all the vendors, it's like they've never seen us before. We're having the same conversation that we did the first time we met them. It's very bizarre.
I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
I don't know what's happened here, but I've come for the screening. Hello. Are we getting a movie here? Am I in time? No.
Between you and me, folks, I think we're just wasting your time. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
Would this be bad? It's unlocked. Percy Butler. Invitation. Yeah, so we've been here. Let's go speak to the guy on the machine.
Might be nothing here at all.
No offense, but I shouldn't be doing business with you. It is a divisive time. However, credits are credits.
What business are we doing? Are we having a screening? What about you?
Neobtěžujte mě, prosím.
Okay, sorry. No, it's a shame. I thought we might have been in time for a screening, but no. Very bright and white down there, isn't it? Goodness me. Okay, so that's a no-go. Good evening, madam. That's a no-go. I mean, it does look very nice at the night time here. Very nice indeed. Right, so what do we do? We are literally right outside Miller's apartment. Might as well crack on then, eh? Might as well crack on. What a mess. Right. We are in. Although it doesn't seem to register. Miller's apartment. Was it on this floor? Miller. 203. No, other side. Evening, folks. Evening. Good evening. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Do not worry. Do not panic. 203. Sorry, Oakland. We've already broken in once.
I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Strange taste in art. I'll give him that much. Oh, I can't listen to her harping on. Shut up, love. Seriously. Okay, so that's computer games. Okay, that's not what we've come here for, I am sure. There's divorce papers on the table. Jim and Neil. Custody. So they've got a child as well. Is that what we're looking for? Wine under the stairs with cushions and a chess set? What a nice little hidey hole, you know. Under the stairs, cushions laid out, game of chess, bottle of wine, nice and comfy. I can dig that. Okay. Let's see if there's any more emails since we last came. Aha. Conversation from Neil. You need to sign the consent form today. I'm not kidding, Jim. Do you have it? Yeah, I got it right here. And? Sorry, Neil, I don't think we should be rushing into this. Surgery is a big deal. God damn you, we are not rushing into this. Your daughter is in pain. I know that. Do you? I just think we should investigate other options. You aren't here. You don't see her suffering every day. In a few years, calm down. She won't be able to walk. Her spine will get worse. Her bones. Can't talk to you when you're like this. We'll continue to degrade. When she needs... That's it. I'm signing off. You're not supposed to be talking at all. Okay, so their daughter has got some kind of genetic disease, maybe? And Neil is pushing for her to be, you know, augmentation as a solution, and it seems that Jim is against it. Okay, is that what we were looking for? I don't think so.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer.
Maybe?
There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
He's got a rather large coffee machine. Is that it? No. Just likes coffee. Oh, okay. Pretty normal then. He's got a bath that's recessed into the floor and a very nice walking shower. Is that it? No, that's not it either. Most of the apartments have the same. They are quite high end. All right, I wouldn't know. I don't have a high-end apartment. Okay, we'll go upstairs. He's got an Australia flag on the wall. How about that? No, that's not. That's normal as well. Pool tech, normal. Okay. Ooh, drawers. Did we see these before? He's got a punching bag. 2 kids. Been no mention of the second one. He's got a few old books. Paper books, you know. No, well, that's not quite so normal, but still, he could be, you know, a bit of a collector. Alright, I'll keep looking. In all seriousness, I think we are still missing something, and I don't know what it is. Come on, Jensen. What's this? Again. It's a strange place for a picture. It's a strange place for a picture. Plant pot, maybe? No. Come on, where's the switch? Punching bag, where's... Oh dear. People in there, little hidey holes. Right, let's shut ourselves in. Sniper rifle. I would have got one of these, but it'd be handy to sell it maybe. Yeah, I think so. Akuma Sochu. Alright, another computer. Jim's key
I think I got something,
card.
Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Ooh, sounds hot.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Phew. Right, Rami Langos, report. Jim, I can't find anything on a VersaLife attack in SF. The only stuff we have is on suspected funding, etc. You're the guys with the art problem, remember? Are you sure it was on our location? Also, not sure I'm comfortable with all these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there's a system glitch, then SysTech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be on your side. Jen's doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school, when we get here, she's finally been able to kick back and relax a bit. Hopefully things will keep improving. Found it. Me again. Scratch that last email. Seems we do have a file on ARC, apparently. The system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off pipeline, but it's definitely there now if you do an L3 access search. You should ask for temp creds if it's still a problem. Search for working label A219.04. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I've only been here a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity happening stateside. This must be a pretty fresh. Good luck. Was that planted? Additional request. From Jim to Lockjaw. While you're looking into who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know his history the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Who's that about? Level 5. Oh my god. That's quite a complex thing.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Come on, you little bugger. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Access granted.
0.66. Pretty close. Jim Miller from Leafer Lydia. Palisade. Your account is closed. You have 24 hours to remove the contents of the safe. Anything left over after this date will be accessible after that time. We've probably already robbed the place, to be honest with you, of all the personal vaults. We have robbed the place of all the personal vaults there. So, unless it's a corporate vault, them codes are no use, no ornament to us. Alright. Can we shut this door again? There we go. It's like we were never here. Right then, so I think we've got a little bit of time before we finish the session. Smiley? Smiley's mission seems quite dull at the minute compared to what we've just uncovered, so let us get to let's get to Vega. Let's get to Vega now. He can wait. I can never say his name. Ota, for short. He can wait. His mission can wait. Let's get here. Get to Vega. Just round the corner. Bye. You're not Miller. Shut up, love.
What's this?
What's this? It is an augmented man in the night.
I told you I am not going to.
Please, Danny. We would not ask if we were not desperate.
I could lose my job. We are starving.
Be quiet. Let me talk to him. Please, I swear this will be the last time.
Fine. Come back in a few hours. I will bring something out from the kitchens when I have done my shift.
Where is she?
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in their Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
Oh my god, Rucker's evidence? Well, we were saving it to give to her, but I wonder if there's something that we can use it for later ourselves? Oh god. Go on, we'll give it.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
Yeah. I am, yeah.
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things. And somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstad was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair for a while, if anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
That does sound a little bit extreme. Sat in the big man's chair, you know. So I think that might be an appropriate place to leave off for now. I'm just going to go do a couple of things in my apartment, ditch a few things and free up some more inventory space. And then we've got a decision to make because what do we do? Smiley, NSN device, or a couple of these side missions? I think we're going to do a couple of these side missions. We're going to prepare ourselves mentally for this sitting in the chair malarkey, to rack our brains and just prepare. So in the meantime, we'll investigate the scientist department and we'll head out into the red light district. Just for a bit of a nosy. Why not? And whilst we're there, we might just have a look at his favour for Otar. That's exactly why we're going, and no other reason, okay? So until then, see you soon.